Hey there, Heather. Hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're doing the Open Era men's thing. That's players from 1968 to 1990. We have 48 gentlemen facing each other off here in Bristol, England for the Open Era, where some legendary players have won tournaments like Edward Beckel and Lando, but they're not here because this tournament is for the people who have not won a tournament. You win a tournament, you go to the year-end weekly tournament. Year-end tournament. But because these guys have not won a tournament, they are facing each other off to try to get that spot. You're allowed to compete in Grand Slams, like Edward Becker and Lendl. But anyway, we're here at Bristol. The once every seed is off till the second round. So anyway, the one seed Adriana Panata will be waiting for his opponent, and the only Englishman, John Lloyd, is winning, facing, and losing to Johan Creek. Creek had it, but Lloyd, Creek was down 1 to none, but won the next two. So no British. The 15th seed Jan Kudish will take on Dent, who beat Novacek. So Dent of Australia preventing a Czechia out of 32. The 9th seed Anders Manzini will take on Nikki Pilic, who beat Kronk. Nikki Pilic, of course, the subject of a big Wimbledon revolt in 1973 when all the legendary ATP players decided to boycott Wimbledon because of the Yugoslavs banning Pilic from competing in Wimbledon because he missed a Davis Cup tie. AC Hesek will take on Claude Ritchie of the US, who beat McEnroe in 1 straight sets. 3 seed Messier from Slovakia will take on Motrem. Oh, there is another Brit. Motrem beat Franovic. So Motrem versus Messier, that will definitely be the second last matchup. The number 16, Henri Lecomte, will take on Farasudi, who beat Bertolucci in the Battle of Italia. 11th seed Andres Gomez from Ecuador will take on Maya Anacone, blah, 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 who beat Dick Stockton, not the sportscaster, but the tennis player. Andres Gomez, the 5 seed Joaquin Arias, will take on Telscher, who beat Reason in straight sets. The 2 seed Dibbs takes on Metrovelli, the Soviet man who beat Conrad Grabner in 2 sets. 14 seed Passarell. He will face Tim Mayotte, who beat Miguel Pavars in straight sets. The 10 seed Brad Gilbert will take on Lewis from New Zealand, who beat Sundstrom from Sweden in 3 sets. The 7 seed Joaquin Noah will face Scanlon, who beat another Aussie, Perron, to move on to face Yannick Noah. The 4th seed Arthur Ashe, the legend Arthur Ashe, will face Michael Stich, who beat Rostango. So Stich and Ashe, that should be a good matchup. The 13th seed Fred Stoll will face his fellow Aussie Pat Cash, who beat Kevin Curran in straight sets. The 12th seed Jay Berger will face Shimano, who beat the Aussie Creeley. And the 6th seed Gil Meyer will take on Prosy, who beat Brian Teacher and taught him a thing or two. Treasures. Round 32. Yeah, well, Messier Motron will be the last matchup. LeConte beat Barasudi, so LeConte will face either Motron or Messier. 1 seed Panata spent his first game losing to Johan Craig, so Panata will have to wait and see about his dream of winning a title. And it will be Kodesh who will face Craig. So the battle of the JKs coming up in the Sweet 16 weekend. The 9 seed Mancini loses to Nikki Pilic in straight sets. And Kodesh won that 1973 Wimbledon above Pilic. And Aguirre's losing to Richie, so Pilic will face Richie with a spot in the quarterfinals. The 11 seed Andres Gomez beats Onakone, so Gomez with the win. And he will face Telscher, who won in 3 sets over area, so that's a big win for Telscher. Face Gomez. The 2 seed Dibbs Loses to Metro Valley in straight sets. Sometimes having buys is not a good idea. And Pasarel loses to Mayette. So the battle of the ends for the round 16. Brad Gilbert beats Lewis, so he wins, Brad Gilbert. And it will be Scanlon who beats Noah. So Monkey Noah, no, sorry, Yannick Noah loses to Scanlon. So Scanlon versus Gilbert. So we have a battle of the US in that one. Arthur Ashe loses to Steech in the third set. So Arthur Ashe can't believe he lost. And Stoll beat Cash in straight sets. So Stoll will face Steech, battle of the S's. Well, the Toasty Burger gets taken out by Germano in 3 sets. And it'll be Prosy who will face Germano. He beats Myers. So the seeds keep falling and falling and falling. Moultrim loses in the third set to Messier. So Messier will face LeComte. So only 6 of the 16 guys won their matches. Pilic versus Ritchie in the Sweet 16. And it will be Pilic in 3 sets. That big tiebreak. So Pilic will move on to the show, if you will. And it will be Creek who will face Pilic. He beats Kodesh in straight sets. So 2 principals of the 73 Wimbledon won't face each other. So it's Creek versus Pilic. Someone's going to the final 4. Mayette versus Metrovelli sees Mayette with the win. Move on. It's an All-American quarterfinal no matter what you think. And it will be Scanlon who beats Gilbert, sending him back to ESPN. So Scanlon and Mayette, someone going to the semifinal. Prosy versus Germano. It was Prosy who won, so he's going to the quarterfinal, excuse me. And it will be Steech who beats Stoll. So Steech will face Prosy in the quarterfinals. And the right side of the bracket, every seed has fallen. Gomez beats Telscher, so Andres Gomez, the 11th seed, the only seed so far. Well, there's going to be 2 seeds. And it will be Messier who will move on to face Gomez. He beats LeComte. So in the quarterfinals, we have people from 6 different countries: US, Croatia, Slovakia, Ecuador, France, and Germany, and 2 different Americans. So yeah, only one matchup has seeds in it. The first quarterfinal saw Steech beat Prosy in a tough third set. Well, one went, but Prosy ran out of gas, so Steech will move on. I want Scanlon. You will get Scanlon. Steech, and it will be Scanlon. He beats Mayette. So Scanlon and Steech. So someone with the letter S will be going to the final for sure. Creek versus Pilic sees Creek with the win over Pilic. So he moves on to the semifinals to face Messier. It's a 3 seed. He beat Gomez. So Messier's on fire for some reason. So it's Messier versus Creek and Steech versus Scanlon. First semifinal saw Scanlon move on to the final. Like, this guy's Scanlon? And the second semifinal sees Creek beat Messier quite easily. So Creek and Scanlon, two unseeded guys, will be going toe to toe. Well, Craig beat John Lloyd to face Panada, and Scanlon beat Perron to face Yannick Noah. So yeah, so going Craig against Brian Scanlon. What a mob top from Scanlon. So Creek took on number 1 Panada. Craig actually beat Panada, Kodesh, Pilic, and Messier. 3 seeds, and has not dropped a set, except for the opening match against John Lloyd. Against John Lloyd. Other than that, he's got straight sets in all of them. Scanlon, he beat Noah in straight sets, 3 sets against Gilbert, straight sets over Matt, and 3 sets against Steech. So, yeah. And they have not met each other. So you got Young Craig, number 35, against number 70, Bill Scanlon. Like, dude, number 70, he definitely went up. Made it through. Bill Scanlon. Who the heck is this guy? Young Craig didn't take part in the first 2 weeks until he faced Parker Delaware Beach. Lost in 316, La Quinta de Massilander. Quarterfinal lost to Tim Mayette. Lost to Gene Meyer in Brussels. Lost to Andres Gomez in Monte Carlo. Went to Chicago, went to the semis, and lost to Johnny Newcomb. And then kept losing to Telsher, Clerk, LeConte, Andres Gomez. Then went to the French Open. Oh, they had that hiccup. So the French Open lost to Eddie Gibbs. Went to London, lost to Newcomb. Finally winning a few matches. And lost to Sundstrom in Bologna last week. And against Bristol, he's been Lloyd, Panada, Kodesh. Panada number 22. But yeah, Kodesh, Pillage, and Messier. At the same time, we got Bill Scanlon, who has not really competed much. He lost to Orlando and Philly, went to Chicago, lost to Nastasi, then lost to Gene Meyer, and then this is only his fourth tournament that Bill Scanlon's even been a member. He beat Perun, Noah, Gilbert, Mayat, and Steech. So yeah, he's been 3 top 40 guys. Now he's got to face another one.
Quiet plays Scanlon to serve. First game. Play. Out! Love 15. Love 30. Love 40. Out! 15 40. 30 40. Out! Cheers. Advantage Scanlon. Out! Game Scanlon. First game. Out. Love 15. 15 all. Fifteen 30.
That's the way you like it. Wait a second.
Out. 30 all. Out. Forty 30. Out. Game Creek. One game all. First set. 15 love. 15 all. Fifteen 30. 30 all. Thirty 40. Game Creek. Creek leads 2 games to 1. First set.
Creepy.
Love 15.
Out.
Out. Love 30. 15 30. 15 40.
Out.
Out. 30 40. Deuce. Advantage. Creek. Out.
Out.
Deuce. Advantage. Creek. Out.
Out.
Game. Creek. Creek leads 3 games to 1. First set. Fifteen love. 30 love. 30 15. Out. 40 15. Game. Scanlon. Creek leads 3 games to 2. First set. Love 15.
Out. Out.
Love 30. Out. 15 30. Out. 15 40.
Out.
Game. Scanlon. 3 games all. First set.
Out.
15 love. 30 love. 40 love. 40 15. Game. Scanlon. Scanlon leads 4 games to 3. First set. Fifteen love. Out. 30 love. Out. 40 love. Out. Game. Creek. 4 games all. First set. Fifteen love.
Out.
15 all. Out. 15, 30. 30 all. Out. 40, 30. Game, Scanlon. Scanlon leads 5 games to 4, first set. Out. 15, love. 30, love. Out. 40, love. Out. Game, Creek. 5 games all, first set. Out. Love, 15. Out. 15 all. 30, 15. Out. 30 all. 40, 30. Out. Deuce. Out. Advantage, Scanlon. Game, Scanlon. Scanlon leads 6 games to 5, first set. Love, 15. Out. 15 all. Thirty, 15. 40, 15. Out. Game, Creek. 6 games all, first set. Tie break. One, 0. Scanlon. Out. 1 all. 2, 1. Scanlon. 2 all. Out. 3, 2. Creek. 4, 2. Creek. 4, 3. Creek. 4 all. Out. 5, 4. Creek. 6, 4. Creek. Game and first set. Creek. 7 games to 6.
So Creek wins the first set over Scanlon, trying to take out number 70. And it was successful. 7676 3663. So you're in Creek. Head to that Tournament of Champions. Feel bad for Scanlon. I think that means, yeah, the Grand Slam is there. Yeah. They're going to do a Grand Slam. I don't know if Scanlon would get in. No. He's still number 70. I'm surprised he could. He scored 138 points. I don't know what that means. Anyway, we're headed to Wimbledon. Yeah, I don't see Scanlon. Biggest guy is at the teacher. Brian Teacher's not there. The teacher is going to stay. Roscoe Tanner. If Drysdale's getting hit hard. Gullickson. Scanlon's not getting a chance. Why is Scanlon not getting a chance? Yeah, I think Nystrom is going to come out on this one. Mayette should come in. Yeah, Edmondson out for Mayette. Who's the Kiwi up for Jugette? It's got to be Muldrum. I teach her up from Montreal because of this British thing and all that. Oh, can't really kick those guys out. Anyway, Borg is the one seed who face Sullivan. Arthur Ashe and Yannick Noah are in the same subsection, so Borg's in trouble. I'm in danger. Clark is the 2 seed will face Gomez with Maltron versus Gullickson. The other Lloyd will face Pernforce. They could be facing Edberg or Higueras. And Scanlon will face Brad Gilbert in the Ivan Lando group with Myers, so it won't be so easy now, would it? But that's the way it goes. Anyway, what I'm going to do.